Hello again, Chad. How's it going, Marsha? Welcome to another stream. I forgot to press record because I forget to press record. That just happens, I guess. But how y'all doing today? It's Thursday? Wednesday? What fucking day is it? It's Thursday. It's April 8th of 2021. And we're back for another... Oh my god, Marsha. You're already up to 18th? Holy shit. But how's it going, everyone? I got my little Switch project running in the background so we can see that. But let us say hi to everyone who is here. Marsha was first, as you have been for most of the recent streams. Deadsnakes was here. Hello, hello. Walker Codes, good to see you. JDMSY, good to see you again. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome back. Hello, hello. First rip. Yeah. Hi, Anthbog and the Plushies. Yes, the Plushies are there. DP Netka, hello, hello. Says good evening. Good evening. James Weiss says, right off the bat, what is the correct way to type hint a range object? Yeah, that should work, I think. I don't know that I've actually ever used a range as a parameter. You might get away with iterable int if that doesn't work. I expect it to work, though. Although range is I think range is actually a function in... Do you already have MyPy? Man, this virtual env has MyPy? Perfect. I guess I was explaining something some other time. F X range to none pass F range 1. Of course it runs. Well, it didn't actually do anything. And MyPy's happy. Yeah, so you just use range. The weird thing is range, if I recall correctly, conventionally has some attributes that are nullable. But I think the type stubs for it make them always present. I do not have a browser open. Python type shed. Standard lib built-ins, not site built-ins, built-ins. Range. Oh yes, they're all typed as int, although technically I believe they can have none in there due to weirdness. But yeah, you can just use range. Cool. Not that done yet. That's true. That's true. Hey, what's up, Ethan Typing? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Okay, so on the docket for today is a few versions of Python that have come out since Monday, and I have not updated them yet because I have been busy. So we're going to be doing 3.9.4 and 3.10.0 Alpha 7 today. I expect this one to be harder and this one to be easier. This one should be just trivial. We can probably just YOLO this one. Yeah? Yeah, we can probably just YOLO this one. Also, I have updated my... So, I got less sleep than last night because... Because I ran my Switch project all night, and... it's a little bit buggy. Turns out if you run it for like 3 hours, the Switch has some sort, I assume it has some sort of memory leak in like closing and opening a game a bajillion times. Because after a while, the game just slows down a lot to the point where like my sleeps no longer work properly. So, and it just so happens to be that the game triggers another dialogue if it loops through improperly, and then that dialogue is slow, so it triggers the shiny check. So I got woken up by my buzzer alarm in the middle of the night. And then instead of going to bed, I decided to debug it and try and figure out what was wrong and watch the recording, and I shouldn't have run it while I was asleep. That would have been the smart thing to do. But anyway, I have not gotten the shiny yet from the work that we did yesterday, so that's still running. Hey, what's up, Bagel? Hello, hello. Catherine, good to see you. You must have just gotten off work. It's true, it's true. I just walked from work, aka my living room. Recursive chat, hello, hello. Good to see you. I think I have a shirt like that. Yeah, I got this at GitHub Universe? Whatever was Universe? I don't know. Whatever the GitHub conference that I met Catherine at was. That is where I got this t-shirt. I really like the color. I really like this shirt. It's a nice shirt. I like it. Down the server, we can poop. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Graham's iPad says, nice that you're streaming so much this week. Yeah. What? We streamed Monday and Wednesday and now Thursday, and then we'll stream on Saturday. Yeah, streams all the time. How's the new job going? It's going. I don't know. It's alright. It's a job, I guess. I'm not super excited about everything that's going on, but I don't know, for the most part it's okay. Yeah, so what I wanted to show you is I took those loops that I had before and turned them into these little await functions. Despite the name, they have nothing to do with async IO. They're more named after kind of the Selenium style function naming. Hey, what's up, Pilulu? Pilulu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I wrote these functions, and I also made these functions have a timeout. So I can better detect when it's broken and alert me when that happens. Currently, I've just set the timeout on all of the wait periods to 90 seconds. So like, for instance, if this start screen takes more than 90 seconds to appear, it will alarm and stop resetting. So that I can go and see what's broken. In theory, what I should do is make some of the there's these wait and render. Anywhere that I'm calling wait and render, except in here, I guess. That one's fine. But anywhere I'm calling wait and render, I should really be scraping the screen and finding the right buttons and handling the particular button press that I should be doing, instead of manually timing it like this. But this works well enough, so look it. But maybe we'll see it glitch out on the stream today. Maybe we'll see. Kevin says I got 2 of them. Sounds good. Don't lose your job. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I lose my job, whatever. Let's get another one. Polymathic Man. Hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Lighter, welcome to the stream. Eagle says, thanks for deadsnakes. Used the PPA a couple of times. Curious to see a little behind the scenes. Well, it turns out I've done most of the work to make it not a pain in the ass to maintain. So it's actually relative. I mean, it's gonna look fucking simple because I have put a ton of work into this project to make it fucking simple. But let me show you what I did. Deadsnakes / Python 3.10. Okay, we're gonna work on 3.10 first. We clone down the deadsnakes repo. Easy peasy. It's a big boy, because it has Python source in it. We cd into here. I have a set of runbooks. The one we're going to be running today is import upstream. We are going to do 3.10.0 alpha 7 to pull in the latest alpha of 3.10. And then this takes a while because it has to import the full source and download them and do all sorts of stuff. The answer says, I always see you do foo star barbaz, and I'm like, I should really use this. It's super cool, but I never do. Yeah, keyword only arguments or named only arguments are pretty cool. I like them. Hey, what's up, Shaz Robot? Hello. Good to see you again. And Mikao MX, hello. Welcome to the stream. You've been here before. How are you doing? But yeah, this part takes a while because it has to do some like weird tar shenanigans, and I'm not exactly sure. Well, I kind of understand the idea behind pristine tar. It is a check-in of tar metadata such that it could reproducibly recreate the exact TGZ that it downloaded. And this is important for reproducible builds and other stuff like that. So that's what that's about. And then what I do is run runbooks refresh patches on the branch that I care about. So we're going to do focal first because that's the newest one. Although usually I should probably do the oldest one first because that's the one that's most likely broken. Actually, we should do this one because it's the least likely broken. Yeah, there we go. Once I do that, I do runbooks build. I do a test build for the first one. And then this will run to completion, and it'll either error or it will succeed. While that's running, let's do 394. 394, I'm just gonna YOLO. I usually like to start from a clean repo, just because I don't remember what I was doing last time. And the Debian machinery is a little bit fiddly if your repository is not completely clean, so I usually find it's better to just start over from scratch there. Polymath Command, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. JDM Smile says, content is cool and all, but I'm only here for the babbies gambling. Let's get the show on the road. What are we gonna gamble on then? I don't even know what we would gamble on. Oh, okay, we can gamble on this build. God, because this build has zero part of my own skill as to whether it will succeed. Will the Python 3.10 level 7 build succeed? Alright, you can bet your channel points on this. It has not failed yet, so we'll give you, I don't know, 2 minutes. We'll give you a minute to predict. There you go. Bet away, chat. Go for it. Who's Corgo? Oh, there's a built-in Corgo emote. I didn't know, Marsha. Interesting. Miguel says, yes, I've been here before. Good memory of yours. I'm good, thank you. How about yourself? I'm doing well. My nose is a little stuffy. I don't know why. Guess that's just the way things go. Oh my god. You can pass the ARG all you want, and that works fine. But the feature of supporting non-standard configuration locations is a feature request. Is this even the same dude? It is. I had to lock down this repository because people kept using it for Bitcoin spamming, so it is currently disabled. Also, you ready for this? There's a bug in GitHub. You want to see a bug in GitHub? If I click transfer issue here. If I click transfer issue here. What? Your browser did something unexpected. What? Yeah. So I contacted support, but yeah. What? Yeah, the service says I ordered my custom PCB today. I thought I ordered 5. Apparently I ordered 90. What? But they were total $8 plus $15 shipping. Wait, you got 90 PCBs for $8? What? That sounds super cheap. AWC lull win? What would it be, Marsha? What would AWC lull be? Oh shit, I forgot to update the bang Pokemon. Let me do that. How's it going, Useless Pony? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Bot Plugin Simple Pokemon is attempting to find a shiny Pokemon by resetting with computer vision. It's only slightly lying. There we go. Now I can do bang Pokemon again. There we go. Now it is. That is more accurate. The good old intro bang, says Walker Codes. Indeed, indeed. Lockdown means it's not usable at the moment. You can still use the repository. You just can't make a pull request or an issue. Those are currently disabled. I wish I could just do pull requests, but there isn't a way to do that. Yes, the little accent doesn't work. I don't de-askify the commands, but good try there. Good try there. But yeah, Super Dunkerton, welcome to the stream. Did you write all the C code too? So I forked a repository. I rewrote most of the C code because I was not happy with how they did things. But I wrote 0 of this file and about 70% of this file. After I got rid of the original code. The original code just like ping-ponged with global variables, and I was like, no. We don't do that here. We don't global variables here. No. So I got rid of the globals. I still plan to get rid of this shit here and whatever the fuck this breathe is. I think I can get rid of this entirely. Also, I have learned you don't even need to sync the controller. You can literally just plug it in and it works. So I haven't done the little sync controller thing in a long time. It just kind of works. But yeah. JLCPCB.com. Visit Chinese manufacturer. Why is this website not... Oh. That's so cheap. Well, let me know how it turns out. Hopefully they're good. Huh. That's neat. Yeah, let me know how that goes. I thought it said a cheese manufacturer. Miguel says, oh, your Twitch chat looks like Ursi. So cool. Well, I actually wrote my own chatbot here. So this is, if you do bang bot, to learn more about it. Dinel says, did you remove the file writing reading stuff? From which thing? From the microcontroller controller code, the serial code? Yeah, that's, well, it's technically still there. I do use it to debug occasionally. But I don't use that anymore. That's this serial debug.py thing. It still exists. I just don't use it. I talk to the serial directly now. So that's all gone. That's all gone. Brizinger says, what the heck did you do on April 2nd where you had 700? So yeah. That kind of fucked my GitHub graph for the year. But what happened was I moved. So these are bogus. So you can basically subtract about 1,200 or 1,300 from this number. But on this day, I moved every. It's not even gonna load, is it? I moved all of the issues of Flake 8 from GitLab to GitHub. And so that is why it shows such a large number there. So these are machine generated. Yeah. The answer says I learned KiCad for this OS tool to design such things. Maybe it would be an option for a production grade switch controller. Maybe. Booty Eater, why do I feel like you are fake? Why do I feel like you are fake? I feel like you are fake. The website actually exists, though. But I feel like you're just trying to get people... Did you actually make this? Are you a real person? Are you a real person, Booty Eater? I'm confused. It looks cool. But yeah, unfortunately these ended up as my contributions and not what I would have done differently if I had thought about it, which I didn't because I was not thinking about it. I would have made a bot and another GitHub account because I don't have enough. I already have like 6 GitHub accounts. But I would have made a bot account and then created all the issues as the bot, which would have saved me a bunch of notifications. But didn't do that, so fuck it, whatever. Graph is ruined now. But yeah, they aren't commits; they're issue creations, and they just don't show up here because of reasons. JDSciSain's name checks out. Yeah, the name looks like a bot name. It also looks very close to 2481 number. I choose to read that as Boot Yeater. I vote bot. Elon Musk says I am fake. Of course he's real. His numbers aren't in order. Already a deleted account? Oh yeah, shit. Well, that makes that easy to decide that we will just time out the account that doesn't exist. Actually, will it let me time out an account that doesn't exist? The user you are trying to time out doesn't exist. What? I feel like this website is a phishing website. Can I delete this? How do I show mod icons? Here we go. The message. Oh fuck. Shaz, can you delete it for me? My user script prevents me from deleting messages. I should maybe fix that. That's funny though. Oh wait, unable to delete message. Yo, that's such a fucking stupid workaround. That's so broken. That's so broken. What? Uryaker says, how's the new job going? It's going. It's a job. I'm starting to do stuff that's more interesting. Yeah. This is why it says, I'm ready to check 40,000 channel points. Give me a pull. Tempt me before I go to sleep. Okay, has this finished yet? It's not done yet. We're almost done. We're right to the docs portion. The docs is like the last part of the build. There's one thing that could fail that's likely. There's one thing that is likely to fail here, which is the symbols finding is potentially that is the thing that is most likely to fail here. Is symbol detection. But we're right towards the end. I actually don't know what else we could bet on today, because I think that's gonna be the only coin flip. Hey, what's up, Teffy Kitty? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. He just wants to harvest that data, yeah. I know how to trail Soding now? Yeah. Yeah. Elon Musk? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Hello to you as well. Why do most of your main functions return 0 instead of returning nothing? Let's see. I know I went over this in a video. Why main arrow int? Why main arrow int? So I go over it in this video. The TLDR is, it makes the exit code testable, and this function requires an integer. So I can actually fix this, or actually, so here's the thing. If you annotate a function as return none, you cannot pass its return value into something else. Because MyPy assumes that functions that return none are void. So what I could do is make this return int or none, and then remove the return 0. But I find this is harder to explain to people than just, oh, it's, you know, int main return 0. Because exit none is the same as exit 0. Also, exit empty string is the same as exit 0 due to... Actually, is it though? No, it's not. Weird. Must be special case for 0 and none. This violates my intuition. Interesting, though. Bet on if you get the shiny on stream? Well, then I'll only have, like, one prediction running the whole stream. And it's so unlikely to happen. So the expected value is 1 in every 48 hours at the current rate. and over a, I don't know, 2 or 3 hour stream, it's like a, 1 in several hundred. Um, that's the board, so it's really just a simple adapter. Oh, cool. I don't know anything about microchips, but it looks neat. What does it do? The website he put up is also dead? Really? No, it still loads for me. My guess is you have like OpenDNS that filters it. It's like a phishing site. Doesn't work in a private tab? It still loads for me. It must be OpenDNS blocking it or something like that. Random.choice range 101 mod 2 equals 0. Let's go. Why main arrow int? Because main do what main want. Main want arrow int. Main arrow int. Main strunk. Elon Musk says, do you use easy motion? I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna go with no. But if you tell me what it is, I could maybe tell you why I don't use it, or maybe where I could use it. I don't know. JDSY says, shouldn't you be using sys.exit here? Man. Maybe. But if I was using sys.exit, I would have to import sys. Ignore that I'm already importing sys in this module for other reasons. But I would have to import sys. And you might say, oh, well, exit is only defined if the site runs in your Python script. And you'd be right. In siteless Python, there is no exit built in. But in siteless Python, you also don't have site packages or, the virtual environment, or you don't have all sorts of things that are just impossible in siteless Python. And no one runs with siteless Python, so I'm fine depending on site being there. And yeah. Andrew N60, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There is another way to do it without an import, but I find explaining this to people is even harder to explain. This also works, but for people that don't know what system exit is, or raising exceptions, or why I would write this seemingly strange 2 lines of weird code. Yeah. But anyway, TLDR, lazy, and it works fine. It was broken from me from. I don't even remember what we bet on, and I'm waiting for it to finish. Oh yes, it's probably done now. Ooh. It did not build from source, chat. It did not build from source. Ooh, 77% said no. Looks like not that many things were bet, so fine. Choose outcome. Will 3.10 L7 build succeed? No. Complete prediction. Congratulations on your points, chat. It's a plugin for Vim. Oh, I don't use Vim either, Elon Musk. This is my own text editor called Babby. If you do bang Babby in the chat, you can learn more about it. I say I don't use Vim. I use Vim occasionally. It is not the text editor that I use primarily, so. But I do occasionally use Vim. Hey, what's up? Keep lucky. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Buryocker says, I've been working as a data analyst in the past 4 years and been offered a position at a new company. I've also been offered a junior full stack position with a lower salary, since I don't have any past experience. What, in your opinion, which should be the pros and cons I should consider? Well, what would I say to that? I think, in my mind, the things you should be considering are what you want your career to be. Like, what do you want to work on? Oh my god, they deleted a lot of symbols here. And like, if you want your career to be as a data analyst forever, and you're happy doing that, then maybe weight that higher than other things. If you want to become a full stack developer, maybe weight the junior position better. Although it can be hard. It can be hard from like a mental aspect to go from being in a more senior position to being a more junior position, because you're you're taking a career step down, although it's not really a step down, it's more like a lateral step that happens to be downwards, kind of. I don't know. I would not want to start over from my current route, but I also enjoy what I do for the most part, so I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that's good enough. Let me actually check what the build error was, because I didn't actually check what the build error was. I'm pretty sure it's just the symbols problem. So I'm gonna yellow this now. Run books, deploy, no, release. Alright, so now that I've done focal, then I will do bionic and then xenial. Hey, what's up? Ajwad Ghazali? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. It allows to plug in a sensor which has a raster size of 1.27 millimeters and attach the normal wires which have 2.54 millimeter raster eyes. Has 2 pull-up resistors for I2C thing. I understood some of those words. It looks like you're raising an error to run the program. Is it an error? Kind of. I mean, system exit says this is the end of the program. Why exit at all instead of just calling main? Because if you needed to return a non-zero exit code, you wouldn't have a good way of doing that without raising system exit. Alright, the GPG password. You would not have a good way to exit with a particular code. So this particular way makes it more testable. Because the side effect is the process exiting. Make it work, yeah. James Stein says, word on the street is some hipster who just landed a new job has some slick Python scripts for generating HAR files and displaying import times, and could easily demonstrate the import cost of sys. Apparently he even made a video on it, which should live to meet him. Importing sys is zero cost. Sys is always imported. But I understand who you're talking about. It's me. Yeah, import sys costs nothing except for the keystrokes that I would have to do on the keyboard. So it's not a performance thing, it's a laziness thing. Ubuntu/bionic. And then get cherry pick. Ubuntu focal caret. No. Caret? Yeah. And then reorder, and then release. There we go. Did you just do a British accent? Did I do a British accent? I don't know. Maybe. Starting over, that's my MO. I see. It says, with experience of that role more as a dev than data person, you will likely be counted on to do the data work as a dev and not get the credits for it / pay for it, which means that you'll be working harder and not get the appropriate credit for the work. Yeah, that can happen as well. Yeah. Genie Star says, I always count for my kinetic energy and all big O calcs. Yeah. What is the big O of the keyboard? Then we need the GPG key again. Copy and the paste. Oh, QWERTY, of course. Yeah. Shift plus O, yeah. Shaz says, school's still taking up most of my mental energy, and I feel bad because I don't feel like coding, and then I feel bad, and then it's an endless cycle. Yes, the sneaky hate spiral. I'm very familiar with the sneaky hate spiral. It happens to me as well. Although with different things. Like right now there's like 4 things I should be doing that I am not. But, oh, don't want to do that. But at least I'm getting this thing done. And stream is kind of the frame to do it. Otherwise I'd probably be watching YouTube right now and like getting fuck all done. It's going to prompt me for my GPG password twice because Xenial prompts twice. Oh, I was about to say this, but then I got distracted by something else. I'm actually very happy that in, I think in 14 days, 15 days or something like that, maybe it's the end of the month, I will no longer have to support Xenial. Which is great, because Xenial is kind of a pain in the butt to support. Mostly in that everything is kind of old now, and it's hard to get everything working. Oh shit, I was not supposed to do this. Stop. 310 no longer works in Xenial, so I don't have to do Xenial. Already, I don't have to do Xenial. Because the latest version of Xenial the latest version of Python 3.10 requires a version of libSSL, which does not ship on Xenial. So I am done with 3.10. Let me make sure that that didn't upload. deadsnakes PPA. Let me make sure that did not upload. 3.10. Vocal bionic, but no Xenial. Perfect. The best part is that once you're employed, the same endless cycle still happens. I feel like the endless cycle is worse when you're employed. Like, way worse when you're employed. James Weiss says, how do you get motivated on open source? Working alone is very challenging when there's so much you don't know in the Python ecosystem. Oh man, how do you get motivated, or how do you stay motivated, or I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I work on in open source I just enjoy working on. Like, it's cool software and I like the outcome, and I am personally invested in the particular outcome. And that's enough motivation. I wish I could say the answer was like pay, but I don't make fuck all from open source. I make beer money, that's about it. I would love to make like actual money. I'd love to make quit my job money. But I don't make quit my job money from open source. No. That's just life, I guess. Okay, that's 3.10. Let's do 3.9. Runbooks import upstream 3.9.4. Elon Musk says, do you know any other language? I know English. I know a little bit of Spanish. I assume you're talking about programming. Yes, I know a lot of languages. I think the one I know the best is Python. Probably after that would be C++, and C. I mean, C is easy to know, I guess. So, I've written a lot of Go. I've written a lot of JavaScript. Rhythmo Fran, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I've written a lot of Java. I've written a lot of C#. Written a little bit of VB. Written quite a bunch of PHP, but not in a very, very long time. I've written a little bit of Ruby. Bash, if you include it. Am I forgetting anything, chat? YAML? I'm a YAML programmer. SQL? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Add SQL to that list. I can't believe you're advent of code SQLite. Yeah. Hey, what's up? You know what? I'm going to do this. Wait, did it really? It really suggested a Pokemon. Oh, I can just click it over here. Elikiel. Okay. Welcome back. How are you doing? No? What? She's wrong. What language should I do it in instead? Oh, did I fuck a letter up? Oh, there's no. Okay. Ezekiel. Okay. Ezekiel. Okay. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. Ezekiel. All right. I will try to remember that. Oh my god. I feel like it's taking me too long to figure this out. Mine just says, speaking of big O's, it's better not be porn. It's great brute force tool. It always gets the password on the 4th attempt. What? What? The comment says this dumb code is 01. It is technically 01 because the input is a fixed size. If it took the list of values that it brute forced as an input, then it'd be ON. SQL isn't a programming language? Bruh. Do you wanna see some SQL is not a programming language? Oh, did I do day 25? I did. Alright, so day 25 of admin code. Which is here. So there's this like crypto algorithm that I'm supposed to implement. And here's my solution in Python. You know, mod loop, another mod loop. This is code, right? I think everyone would say this is a programming language. This is definitely code. And if I could represent this in an equivalent textual format in a different language, then surely this is code, which also takes that input, generates a looping union, and then outputs the answer. So surely this is code too. Right? What was the one? There was one of the days was like really crazy in SQLite. It was the one with the this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, the buses. God, this one was nutty in SQLite. But like, you can do it in SQLite. This is a state machine represented as a recursive self-join. Your English is coming along nicely too. It's true, it's true. Hey, what's up, Black Box? Hello, hello. Ezekiel. Okay. Okay. I would just call me Easy like my friends. Perfect. I'll call you Easy. Easy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, the German one's good too. Oh no. Oh no. Was it the bag one? I don't know that I did the bag one. I might have done the bag one in SQLite. I forget. Then does it? Thanks, Dorgo. Yeah, no problem. No problem. With recursive ... Yeah, exactly, Cambrian. Exactly. Okay. I think I can just release this. Run books release. Which makes that easy. Oh my, we're only 50 minutes into the stream and I've completed the thing I wanted to complete. Well, that's problematic. Fortunately, I have a fuck ton of other shit to do, so we can go through something else. Yes. Day 7 was the one I remembered you doing. Oh, well, I did day 25, and I did, I think, through 13. Ethan says, I showed the German one to my girlfriend and cracked up, and she just gave me a weird look and shook her head. Oh no. Has she seen... Uh-oh, I forgot to turn off the dick sword. Sorry, chat. That's me. I am the low quality streamer. It me. Whoops. But has she seen the Germans attempting to say squirrel video? Because I feel like that's an integral part to this being funny. Otherwise, it's just like, yeah, you clicked the wrong button on Google Translate. What did you expect, you fool? I don't know why I get this signature verify error every single time, but then it's like, you're good, ship it. Oh, she hasn't seen the German saying squirrel video? Well, that might change it. That's why it particularly tickles me for sure. This is fine, yeah, exactly. Oh no, I dropped frames! I swear, my ISP must be just like slowly squeezing the amount of bandwidth that I have. Because I have throttled this down so much, several times, to prevent the frame drops, but yet I still drop the frames. Son of a bitch. Refresh patches Ubuntu Bionic. Right? Bionic has 3.9? Yeah. Sounds like you need more upload? Yeah, sounds like I need to move and get a new ISP and do a whole bunch of shit that I haven't done yet. Yeah, it's true. I do need more upload. I would love symmetric gigabit. That would be amazing. That'd be amazing. You can get 2 gig? What the fuck? Where do you live, DDelsp? How do I move there and have good internets? Kansas City. Oh, is that Google Fiber? Google Fiber is rolling out 2 gig. Matt M says 20 gigs here. Are you in North Korea, Matt M? Or South Korea? North Korea. Are you in South Korea? Is that where you're at? Because I hear they have really good internet. I should just move to South Korea. Chattanooga. What? Where is that? The only reason I know Chattanooga is from... What's that from? There's this song about trains. And one of the lines mentions Chattanooga. feel like it's in like Iowa or some shit. Chattanooga, Tennessee. I see. I see. Steve Benito, you have 1 gig. Damn. I'm jelly. North Korea comrade, yeah. Shan says, gotta do some physics. See you later. Well, thank you for stopping by. Steve Benito says, 50 Canadian a month for 1 gig bidirectional. Whoa. Yeah, where do you live, Steve Benito? I'll move to Canada, get that healthcare, get that sick bidirectional or what was it called? Symmetric gigabit? Toronto. Ooh. I could live in Toronto. Speaking of Toronto, Steve Benito, have you been to Otto's Berlin Donor in Toronto? It is my favorite place in the fucking world. This place. It's in Kensington, in Toronto, and it's fucking delicious. Oh, but for takeout delivery, perfect. Can you deliver to California, please? Oh, but it's so good. I usually get the halloumi. Oh, I got it a large, so prices have gone up a little bit, but it's fucking worth it. Halloumi with couscous and fries. You can mix and match. And all of their sauces. Oh wait, they have a vegan sauce now. Well, I get these 3 sauces. It's just so fucking good. Also, you can get bonus halloumi. More halloumi, please. But yeah, this place is fucking great. It's so good. And they have beer. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Literally my favorite place. Ever. Jazz Lucy says, Donut. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. But yeah, Otto's is so good. I've actually made, well, my own rendition of Otto's at home. It was almost as good. My garlic sauce was a little bit too harsh. I know when you're like, oh yeah, you can never have enough garlic. Well, this was slightly too much garlic. Yeah. Alright, I gotta do Xenial, Runbugs, refresh, Ubuntu, Xenial. Dino says, for I upgraded 2 gig, I still need to upgrade my networking equipment and firewall to support it. Maybe one of these weekends I'll finally install the system. Yeah, that is the tricky thing. What routers support 2 gig? Because when I got my 1 gig down, there was only like 3 routers that supported gigabit. I don't actually know of any that have dual gigabit. C64 Gamer says, "Heyo, thanks a lot for your advice. I have all the hardware ready, but I have a loose connection between the parts, especially on the power connector. I have to raising them first together." Wait, what thing are you talking about, C64 Gamer? Oh, are you building a version of my controller? Loose connection between the parts. So what I used is jumper wires for a while. However, assuming you're talking about this. However, I am now just at where's the thing that I do? Oh, no. That's the wrong one. This one. Gotta get my white balance going here. So I now just have jumper wires on the board directly and pinned directly into a breadboard. And a breadboard makes this a lot easier to organize stuff. And so I don't have, I originally had a bunch of like wires looping out of the board. But now I don't have that anymore. This red wire here is just to hold this in place, because without it wiggles a little bit. So I was annoyed by the wiggling, so I wired it down. I could have also glued it down, but I decided to wire instead. And I still have the sticker on here, because otherwise the volume is super loud on the buzzer. It sounds like a fucking fire alarm when it goes off, but yeah. But auto's in the German translator. When you say it, it sounds like auto. I say auto and auto's the same, so... Oh. Autos. This is how I say it. Autos. 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 Anyway. Anyway. The power connector. Noliyuki says today is a day. I love it. That is some quality MOTD there. I approve. Today is a day. Just like tomorrow. You're unique, just like everyone else. But anyway. Oh yeah, I meant to commit this. Refactor, Reggie reset to alarm in timeout case. Hey, what's up, Pylang? Hello, hello. That allows... Sounded stupid. Wait, which thing? What? What thing sounded stupid? What? Detail says, sad face, all 2 gig customers will receive the Google Fiber multi-gig router and tri-band mesh extender, which were custom developed with a technology partner. Both support the Wi-Fi 6 standard. What the fuck is Wi-Fi 6? Yeah, customers will not be able to use their own router. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yadrick says, can you keep your university email even though you're not enrolled anymore? So University of Michigan, when I was enrolled, said that I could keep my address forever. So I am still using my university email. Where did it show up? Here. That's where it showed up. So yes, I'm still using my university email. I also have a breadboard, but I have to braze the back connectors first on the Arduino. Oh, by braze do you mean solder? Is that another word for the same thing? Join with the soldering. Ah, I see. I didn't know that was a word. But yes, yeah, I brazed mine as well. But yeah, my recommendation for brazing is to put the pins into the board and then set the board on top of it and then go do the pins one at a time. I usually do the corners first so that it lays flat. But yeah. Easy says, was born and raised in Michigan 20 years ago. Huh. I grew up in Michigan. I was born in Ohio, but we don't talk about that state. I moved to Michigan when I was 2, so I was there for until I turned 20-ish. But yeah. The translator also pronounced it wrong. Allows was the auto correction thingy doing its thing. Oh, I see. Free education license for life. Yeah, it's true. I can also get like Amazon Prime and shit if I really want to. But yeah, Wi-Fi 6 is the latest Wi-Fi. Moved away from the letters for more friendly name. Oh, to get rid of the fucking 802.11 whatever bullshit. Which is good. Did you move to California for Yelp then? Yes, I did. Did you have tornado sirens in Michigan? Yes. Occasionally. Now I think it's Wi-Fi 6E is the latest. Oh man, they had one job. They had one job. Okay. But anyways, I think this is good, so I can check that off my list. Let us look at this pull request. Unless I already reviewed this. It's also possible I already reviewed this. Hey, what's up, Panic Point? Hello, hello. I think Wi-Fi 6 is 1.2 gigabits. Wow. Did you see the funny CNN thing yesterday? Did not. What is this about? When people experience their first Wednesday of the month at 1 p.m. in Minnesota. Do I have to listen to the volume for this? Or is there like... Oh, is it a tornado siren? Is that what happens? Audio required? Wow. Oh well. Not related to politics, only hilarity with tornado sirens. I see. Hey, what's up, Fixer Jake? Hello, hello. 5S6 should be able to transfer 4.6 gigabit per client. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's weird they used to do it every Saturday at noon at my last place. Yeah, so Tuesdays at noon were the SF one. And the lift office was right next to the siren. Because it was in, what is it called? What is that region called by Caltrain? That's completely slipping my mind. Probably because I haven't been there in 2 years. 2 years? No, a year. It's a year and a month now. But yeah, the siren was right there, and so we would hear it every time we ate lunch. We have tornado sirens all the time in Kansas, which is pretty much on brand. Yeah, exactly. Feels like a decade, right? Right? Okay, did I? Oh, I swore I commented on this. I definitely commented on this. Maybe I decided against commenting on it. I'm sure this is fine. Let's expand the code a little bit. Okay, so... Hey, what's up? Grande Fumasa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So type dict, and it has 2 positional arguments, and it either doesn't have keywords or it has a single keyword whose argument is total and a constant. That is visit what? Oh, that's the only case that's handled there. Here it's type dict 1 argument, and it has... Oh, this is preventing the keyword being total in the keyword arguments, because that's not valid. Okay. It's fine. So there should be a no-op test for this. Yep. Cool. I don't know why this is named weird, but that's fine. I don't really care. Total is optional bool. Total is none. Then it's just this. Otherwise... I'll format this slightly differently. Let's check out the branch. J. Carey, thank you for the tier 3 sub at 8 months, who says, when I grow up, I want to be like Anthony. Wait, aren't you already grown up, J. Carey? I feel like I'm not grown up. So I don't know that you want to be like me when you grow up. Marco Gorelli. Marco Gorelli. Pipe grave. C64 Gamer says, we here in the northern part of Germany would say, what are tornadoes? Let's use siren for flood waves. Yeah, the ones in California are for earthquakes, as far as I know. Who's playing Pokemon? The computer! The computer's playing Pokemon, Volko! The computer is playing Pokemon. All by itself. Why does Marco have temp 4 and temp 5? What happened to 2, 3? Where are the other ones? Yeah, chat could be playing Pokemon if they really wanted to. Well, yeah, it's trying to find shiny Pokemon. So, if you watch here, it continually is doing the same set of loops over and over. Here's one actually. I'll show you here. So this is it playing the game and reading the screen, and this is it responding and such, as well as some other prints. But this particular Pokemon, if it's shiny, it will be blue instead of green. See how it's like a little greenish color here? And the thing looks at the difference between those two dialogues showing up, and that's how it times whether it's shiny or not. Because if it's shiny, the delay between those two dialogues will be like more than 2 seconds. And if it's not, it'll be like 0.4 seconds. And so it picks some middle ground value between that and cuts off based on that. So that is how it is deciding whether it is shiny or not. But yeah, it just keeps doing that over and over and over, which is kind of cool. We wrote this code yesterday on stream. MCB4, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. But yeah, it's not that interesting to watch, so we're just gonna let it in the background. We're gonna let it hang out down there and do its thing. Keep Lucky says boomer. Yeah, I'm not quite a boomer, but some days I feel like it. Some days I feel like it. Okay, this is the branch that we want to check out. Get show. Get if. I think this is still in main, Depai. What? Oh. Oh, God. So this is a case where this function now does too much. I should have this on the other screen. This function now does too much. So what this function used to do is for name tuples and typedict, it would produce the same outputs. But now instead, for name tuples, it always produces, this branch is always hit for name tuples. This branch is only used for typedicts. So in an ideal world, I would probably split this function into 2 functions. Just because this is a Boolean trap, despite it being a named argument. It causes 2 completely different functionalities to happen based on a parameter. So I would probably split this. But how to split it is the question. Okay, where does it get called? 1, 2, 3 places. This could all get replaced with a plugin at some point, so... C64 says, if it's shiny, does it stop the script or are there tons of alarms of sirens? Yes. That is precisely what happens. So what it will do is if there's a delay, it triggers this alarm here. And I don't know that we'll actually hear the alarm this stream. The alarm also happens if there's a bug. But what it does is it turns the buzzer on for half a second, turns it off for half a second, turns it on for half a second, turns it off for half a second. So beep, beep, beep kind of deal happens. This has gone off quite a few times. Why does my email say there are 8 unread? Oh, because I just marked this unread. But yeah, it's gone off quite a few times, but almost entirely due to bugs. Hey, what's up, Arcade J? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Osborne Heroes says machine learning with it is very hard. Sorry, my English. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm actually not doing any machine learning. Unless you count my if statements as machine learning, where I was the machine and I am able to exactly identify pixels and write logic based on them. That's about the if statement that happened, or the machine learning that happens there. Oh, that's a cool emote. Is that somebody who does Nuzlocke? Is that why they have a Pokeball on their ripping pieces? Just Miss Drew! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Your if statements are AI, not machine learning. I see. That's right, D-Dolls. That's right. Unless you consider me as a machine. Which, am I a machine? Marsh says, I mean, I can identify pixels. I identify an Anthunky at the top right. It's true. So says CV2, are you doing a visual Pokemon detector shinies? Yes, if you do bang Pokemon, you can learn about it. I'm not actually doing any computer vision, I'm just using CV2 to scrape the screen. But I do import CV2. So yeah. I really only do it to where's my pixel detection? Here. This is my pixel detection. It happens at 4 points in this, so well, we'll wait for another cycle so I can show you what 4 pixels it is. We'll wait at the beginning. Beep boop, fellow robot Anthony. Thank you for the bits, Ethan. Appreciate it. Or sorry, beep boop, beep boop. Okay, so this is the first one that it looks for. It looks for a pixel right up here to be black, and that's the starting screen. And then it waits for that pixel to not be black, to know that it's gotten to still black. Know that it's gotten to this screen here, so it's identified a not black pixel. Then it waits for it to be black again. Then it waits for it to be not black again. And then it looks for a pixel at 420, 696 over here to be gray for this dialogue here, and then for it to not be gray, and then for it to be gray again. That's the total of the logic that's happening. And that's enough to detect whether it's shiny or not. So, yeah, it works, it works, it works. So you're not a machine, a sex machine, says Marsha. Yeah, you deserve the bonk there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. On Content Stop with the raid. Hello, on Content Stop. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. What were you working on today? For those of you raiding, my name is Anthony. I primarily spend a bunch of time working on Python open source stuff on stream. Writing a parser in Rust? Whoa, that's cool. What were you parsing? I primarily work on Python stuff. I maintain a bunch of important open source libraries that you might have heard of, such as PyTest, Tox, Flake8, Precommit, PyFlakes, PyCodeStyle, deadsnakes, and some other stuff. PyUpgrade, I don't know, whole bunch of fun stuff. But yeah, I do a lot of open source programming. Important, yeah, right? Right. Let's think of a way for you to be smart like this and become a billionaire and just stream full time. Yeah, exactly. Easy. If I was a billionaire, I would give away all my money, though, so I don't want to be a billionaire. Maybe like a couple million, and then I'll stream forever. Easy. There's a made-up language for a school assignment. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Eco Time? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I guess I should talk about what I'm doing today. So earlier today, I what did I do earlier today? I upgraded the version of Python for deadsnakes. Actually, I might be able to install the latest one. Bad password is my password. Yo, no, you're typing a password with a keyboard cam. Yeah, it's bad password. That's why I do it. On content stop. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for the raid. You could probably fund all these free open source software projects. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do if I just accidentally got $1 billion. I would pay it forward to open source. That's what I would do. Apt list upgradable, but I don't have $1 billion, so rip me. Okay, I don't have the updates yet, so. But there's an update for Node.js though. You can do a couple million easy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, right. And right now we are reviewing a pull request. And I'm trying to see place type class. I kind of don't like this function anymore because of this parameter here. So I'm going to refactor this. Yeah. So what do I need to do in order to do this? We need to get the indent, we need to get the start and the end. Yeah, and we need to get the adders. And then we need to templatize it. I think that's it. Boolean trap alert. Yeah, exactly, RKJ. That's what we're trying to fix here. This is actually a trillion trap. A trillion trap. So actually I think I can return this string and this number, and I don't even think I need indent after this. There's no indent here, no indent here. Yeah. So let's change this to return yeah, I and adders. And tuple int stir. And then what did I call this? Typed class replacement. Replace typed class. And then I and adders equals this. Tokens I call types. And then tokens I to n equals tokens per token and then some format string there. We need to do that here and here. Oops. And here. Oh, shit. And here. Okay, so then we need to figure out the actual format strings. Eagle says, are the type annotations just regular Python, or do they need setup to work? Yep, they are just regular Python. They're new in Python 3. Oh no. Oh no. Python 3.9.4 build failed, and PowerPC 64 Little Indian. Oh, please be a not my fault problem. Current status cleaning. William Grant, where is my build history? Where's the log? There we go. I clicked the wrong thing. Please be not my problem. D package, build package died. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, no. Not a GCC dump. No. No. Do I just rebuild and pray? What do you think, chat? I feel like it's kind of unlikely to succeed on the second time. Internal compiler error, segmentation fault. Oh. 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 How though? What changed? What changed? What changed? What changed between do I want Debian? Get diff 3 to 4. Documentation. Oh. Oh no. Some C code changed. Oh. Might actually be a legitimate failure. Star.c and star.h. There's something else. Is tstate valid? Yeah, that sounds like one of the functions that got changed here. Like this here, maybe? Oh, God. I think I report this to bugs.python.org. Oh, fuck me. Checkbox that is. Oh no, I misclicked. No. Fuck you, my name's spelled right. Hey, what's up? Nasser the Great, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Failure to build from source on PPC 64 LE. On Ubuntu Xenial. I realize this is unlikely to be a helpful report. Something that changed in changed between 3.9.3 and 3.9.4 has caused the build to break on admittedly a strange platform. BBC 64 LE. I've attached the build log. Should I download it and then upload it? Yeah, sure, I can save this to downloads. Sounds good. I've attached the build log, the web URL is here. Downloads. There we go. 3.9. There's a build in here somewhere. Build. Where was the is T state? Oh, it's just slow. Probably the most relevant part of the bug report is this bit. So I'm guessing, so I don't really know what is useful and what is not. Submit. Try a little bit, I guess. Are you fucking me? How do I unchoose this file then? God fucking damn it. Well, the build log is too big. Maybe I can gzip it? Gzip it, maybe. How do I do that? R-CZVF build log.tgz build log, enter. Yeah, that compressed down pretty well. Surely that's gonna be fine. Build log.tgz. I'll try it now. Yes? He's okay. Oh, I dropped frames while uploading that? That's so funny. This platform is end of life in 2 months, so this seems really unlikely to get fixed. But yeah. Oh. I showed you my GC dump. Please respond, says Adrian. Right. Silly Button says you should file an issue and give them this with no explanation. Right. B Jonas says, "Oh, great internal compiler." Yeah. Sick doing the compiler today. Isn't that a rather old version of GC? Yes, it is. When your code is so bad, even the compiler crashes. Yeah. GC 5.4, which is what shipped with Xenial. It's quite old. I recommend upgrading it. I don't think you understand what LTS means. Why is Launchpad rendering as targz as text? Yeah, I don't know. Krivky! How's it going? Welcome back. Long time no see, indeed. Good to see you. Running bug parts looks more hard than writing code. It's true, AV Core. It's true. He's telling you about OVPN? Yeah, I don't remember what that was for. Oh, that was for, Hack the Box, wasn't it? Yeah, isn't that from Hack the Box? Yes, it is. This seems to be the only diff between 393 and 394. Yeah. Then you paste your URLs into the Windows Open dialog, by the way. Might save you having to download just to upload. Wait, really? That's cool. That's cool. Pepperonis, yeah. Is 2.5 megs too large? I don't know. Doesn't this bug tracker scream like 1996? And you're asking me why 2 megabytes is too large? If you send it to me, I can host it on my website, yeah. Hey, outdated version! Thank you for the resub, 6 months in a row, and 10 total. Good to see you again. You didn't even attach a message. You could have had some TTS. Well, it's good to see you. Yeah, 5694 is the end of the file. Yeah, my guess is some curly brace thing that it got mad about. Is it improper to open a PR with a bunch of tests that raise non-implementer? Please test your code and tag a coworker. That's pretty funny. Arcade says, I've got one of those shiny Red Dragon from a Wonder Trade, so it was 100% not legit. Yeah, did it have an OT that had a URL on it, or what is the one that's super common? Also, was it holding a Master Ball? But there's this like Wonder Trade, there's this like Pokemon generation thing that like generates Pokemon. Yeah, Master Ball the 100. Yeah, exactly. And just Wonder Trade's garbage. I have like 30 Master Balls just from Wonder Trade. But yeah. Oh cool, I recognize this file as UTF-16 little NDN because of all the null bytes I saw in the hex dump, but file just said that it was data. Did you finish your Mac upgrade yesterday? So my Mac Mini is too old to upgrade to Big Sur. So no. I could use the patched upgrader and fix it. It's such a bad change. Or why comment Python? I think this is a revert. Wait, yeah, no, this is just a bad change. Should have raises. Who let that garbage in? Oh, it's a revert, so it's reverting a fix, so that makes sense. That makes sense. It was a revert. Although if it's a revert, it should have been failing before that. I'm gonna click rebuild and see what happens. Jananophone? Ring, 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 Jananophone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Retrying will destroy its history and logs. Well, fortunately we downloaded and uploaded the logs, so we'll just click the button. Fuck it, whatever. Banana phone. A Pokemon generator that generates yeah. Just excited for learning something and recognizing it. No, that's awesome. That's all good. It's all good. Banana phone. Is that why? Is that why your name is named that? Because if not, there's a lot of potential there. But yeah, we'll see if I get another email about this. Well, I got another email about it, but that's from me. Oh, perfect. That's a good name. I like it. I approve. I approve of the Janana phone. Plasma Orbs has redeemed playing Type Racer chat. Alright. Let me get these fingers ready and we'll play some Type Racer. For those of you that don't know how this works, I'm going to post a link in chat and you will be able to join and type real fast with me on stream. And yes, make sure to click join, otherwise it won't join you. Hopefully that's self-explanatory. And I'm going to make the window bigger, because otherwise I get this weird scrolly bug. And I recommend putting your mouse somewhere over here. Otherwise it'll be a pain in the butt. We're going to do 2 rounds, as we do. There's not that many people join the first round. Ah, God, I'm off to a terrible start. That was a weird sentence. Still got over 100. Marsha still kicked my butt. Yeah, how you doing, Plasma Orbs? Good to see you again. Still over 100, so not terrible. RJ says, I'm far too sleepy to type with any accuracy right now. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. That happens. That was a fun one. That was a good one. Got some good times in here, too. 77. 85. Good to see you, too. I've been working up my babbies for this. Nice. Good. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. It's a good way to spend them. Oh, man, I had terrible hiccups earlier today. I had terrible hiccups earlier today, and I'm sure that my neighbor heard my hiccups because it was very loud. But yeah. Oh, we got Deed Elspin here. Alright. This is a short one. $110. Pretty good. Plasmorb says, I've been working at a vaccine clinic this week and missed the safety of coding. Oh, that's cool. That means you're probably vaccinated, right? I'm so jelly of your vaccination. I wish I was vaccinated. Anyway, this was fun. Thank you for redeeming that, Plasmorbs. 110. Pretty good. I wonder if this was a straight revert or not. It says this reverts, but is it actually a revert? Very weird, though. Maybe I should say... strange. The only changes in 394 are a revert. Perhaps this is a flaky bug in GCC. Non-actionable. Actionable. I clicked rebuild on my build. Maybe it'll magically fix it. Plus, Steel is almost end of life. So I doubt anyone cares about this strange architecture on an old platform anyway. Someone else has edited this issue, Nosy. Oh god. Ooh, who did that? Oh god. Stupid shitty web app. Oh, I see. Ethan has nosied this one. There we go. Save my comment. It's not the only change. I see. Getting it Saturday. Nice. DL says I need better pinky work. I've definitely typed that quickly before. Nice. There's more in the 394 release, fortunately. Plasmorm says, when is California making humans eligible? I think I'm not eligible for another 2 days. And then I will be eligible to sign up for my vaccine. Finally see some light at the end of this fucking tunnel. I wonder if it'll email me again. I'm gonna keep this tab open just in case it doesn't email me again. Okay. So let us find typed class replacement. Tokens I.source. Oh, we actually don't need to pass I in here because we have it already. Also, that's gonna be a copy and paste problem. Let me get rid of I here. Typed class replacement. You can return just inster instead of inster. And we can get rid of I down here. Yes. Typed class replacement. New source. Yeah, that seems fine. Then we can do the same here. And we can do the same here. Oh, but now the line's too long. Maybe we call it source. Do we call it source up at the top though? Nope, we call it contents text. Cool. 841. Right, we fix this one too. I see why they did the thing that they did. Maybe we do this. That face. Maybe we do that. I gotta get rid of my triple X thing too. Also, I thought it was the noisy list for so long. I mean, it is pretty noisy too. I guess that one commit is the major commit, everything else is in the docs. Yeah, it should just be docs changes. Oh, I fucked up a parenthesis somewhere. God, I hate when this happens. Just show me the AST area. This is not the actual useful error. Well, we can just do this. And that'll tell me the AST error. But it's the easiest way. Actually, easier would be to just run it. I'm actually really surprised that the switch resetter has not errored. It usually errors like once every couple hours. And it's been running for 4 hours or so. How long did it say that was on? 8:35. 8:35. Yes, I forgot single quote. That's a problem. Got rid of the XXX comment. Taxishi pi 3. Well, we'll do 3.8 this time, I guess. We'll do 3.8 this time. Fuck. Fuck. No. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the argument. Forgot to get. We fixed the trap, but we did not untrap the trap. As Marp says, any tips on scraping data from an embedded Power BI table on a web page? I don't have any advice. Stir object has no attribute source. What? Did I MyPy this up? MyPy gonna tell me what I fucked up? Hopefully. Need more than 2 values to unpack 3 expected on 8:15. 8:15. Well, that is true. This is just supposed to be end adders. 8:28. Expert has no attribute value. Oh, and of course that makes the line too long. That's still too long. There's a bug on my leg. Weird. How do I make this line not too long? Or we just make it too long and fucking E501. Just triple comment this bad boy. QA E501. Yeah, fuck it. Lightaro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I think if I do this and then put this here, I'd probably be okay with it. Maybe. Nope. It is not. What if I put you here? Nope. Wow. I mean, that makes sense. It's gotta be here. Yeah. Krauser, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I'll make my pie and Flake 8 happy. Juicebox Hero! Wait. Did you sub just... Oh, right. You subbed just so you could pretend to be Marsha. I remember now. Welcome back, Juice. Good to see you. Why are these tests still failing? Like, what? I work and lurk. Sounds good. I must, stir object has no attribute source. Oh, I know what I did. But I know why it's not, MyPy's not noticing it. MyPy's not noticing it because if I do reveal type token, it's just going to say any. Because, yeah, because reasons. Because sadness. I work and lurk and twerk, don't be a jerk. Yeah, this needs brackets. Oops. Bracket. Sick. Well, my pi didn't tell us anything beforehand, so this is where we would say sick if it succeeds. So, sick. Okay, so I necessarily made the code longer here, but I feel like the APIs are better. So, I'm okay with that. Oh, this comment was weird. Well, I did it this way anyway, so that's fine. So let's amend that into their commit. And I think beyond that, I think everything looks fine. That one thing was weird. And then they wrote tests. So, yeah, looks good. Good push. Marco Gorelli, head, dash. Well, we might as well rebase while we're doing it, right? Right? Get everything up to date. Good push. Marco Gorelli, head, dash, F. Yes. Detail says, alright. I got some laundry to finish, then a pup to get outside, then to bed. Have a good night stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Details. Always good to see you. And I will see you around in the future. Now we can... Oh, I can't scroll down here. I guess I made this window too short. There we go. Approve. Well, it's still too short, because... Where's Puta? There, Puta. Meow! Alright, we'll wait and merge that. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I clicked too quickly while trying to get to the tab here. Currently building. It's running the PGO stuff. So we'll see if it succeeds or not. We will see. A bunch of you noseyed onto this issue. That's so funny. Logic deifying. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I see you, RKJ. I see you. You've been seen. This ain't a scene and it's a... Never mind. That's a different scene. God damn! Arms race! Oh, this is using my old templates. Fix that. Oh, should I just fix that everywhere? I should probably just fix that everywhere. I know that your BPL, please respond. Yes. Hello? Alright, chat, should I generate a bunch of pull requests? What could go wrong, right? What is it called? Azure Pipelines Auto Update. Not pipe. I don't know if this thing actually works. But what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to change this version number to the latest version number, which I believe is 210, not 100. Azure Pipeline Templates. What is your version? 210. Okay, so we can do all repos grep dash capital L this in Azure Pipelines.yaml. That should tell us all of the ones that need upgrading, which is a lot of them. Are there any that I don't want to upgrade? Talks. Oh, that's meta. Oh, we want to exclude that one as well. Always grab repos. Repo. Grab dash ev talks or Azure Pipeline templates. And then xargs all repos. Python dash m all repos dot autofix dot Azure. I don't remember what I called it. Azure Pipelines Auto Update. Azure Pipelines Auto Update dry run dash repos. Okay, this should work. We're gonna dry run first though, so We will see what it changes. Yep. Wait, why didn't AST Pretty get upgraded? Oh, because I have the wrong grep, probably. Yeah, I have the wrong grep. 2.1.0 is what we want. Cool. That looks like the right thing for all of these. And that should make some of these builds faster. But assuming all these end up looking good, I will run this and generate a whole bunch of pull requests and get banned from GitHub again. Hope no one's watching all these repos. Is this a bad idea? No, this is fine. This is basically like the auto update, but manual. Wait, why did this one fail? Frequency demo/demo. Oh, I guess we should exclude this one too, because that also doesn't do this. grep-ev pre-commit CI demo, and then removes the dry run and do it to all the things. Beans, oh beanus. Oh man. What a silly thing that I have done by creating the beanus. Okay, so now it should just generate a bunch of pull requests, as we can see here. Update Azure Pipeline's template repositories, and this is going to take forever to merge because I wonder if I'm going to get banned for crypto mining instead of mining CI. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go fill up my water. I will put this on the screen while I'm gone. I'll see you in a bit. I'm back. It has water. Whoa. My stomach just made like the weirdest noise. It just went. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. What are you doing, stomach? Tis from a May. Wait, is there an all beans from a May? I feel like I just know that as like a radical phrase from like the late 90s or whatever. Nurse, you scored 25 out of 27 on your mental health questionnaire. That means I'm good at mental health, right? Crisis counselor enters room. Aw, beats. I've not seen this. It's good though. I didn't get your reference. Wait, you didn't get the Venus reference? There's a person that frequents my chat. Fuck, what is Venus's name? Were they here in last stream? I feel like they were here yesterday, right? 0407. Oh, maybe their name is. Oh, yeah, BE9NS. is apparently beans. Cryptash C20. Yeah. Yes, I like Venus. Silly buttons. That's true. It's true. There's a clip of me saying I like Venus. But yeah. But anyway, this is Beans who frequents the chat, and I like to say Venus because it looks like Venus. what do we say? Venice says cold blue mist. Venice. There's also a clip of you saying there is not, Marsha. That's not a thing. That'd be pretty funny though. You're trying to clickbait me. I see you. I see you there. I'm gonna. Well, I might fall for that one, but okay. So there is another pull request review here as well, which is this one from a long while back. Yeah, let's look at this. This one though. Yeah, this is a instant classic. I still have the voicemail. I still have the voicemail. Excuse me. Formats, params. We get rid of simple arg, which makes this rewrite a lot more stuff. Which makes this tricky. It's a call, we get rid of it. Like, as this was uncovered? Oh, we just assumed that it was a call with no arguments? That's not great. Guess that's fine. Parse the call arguments here. Ideally, we should filter this out earlier. But I actually think this is kind of fine. 2 S string. So this is where the complexity is. So I think this has a few problems in that it rewrites things that are on multiple lines. And doesn't cover a lot of the other cases. Let's check out their branch and play with it and see what we get there. Actually, we already have a clone, so we can just reuse it. Emos says hello. Can you tell me what forking means in GitHub? You basically take a repository and you create your own copy of it in your own namespace. So in traditional Git, what forking is you have like a main line and you branch off to it, and that's it looks like a fork, so that's why it's called fork. It's like a fork in the road, but for Git history. My assumption. This is actually going to rewrite something. Pi 36 plus. Yeah. Well, it's actually not so bad. You know, that's probably fine. I actually kind of like those rewrites. Let's try some more stuff though. If we have this. Oh, it leaves it alone. Okay, this is maybe fine. Yeah, fuck it. It's good enough. Hey, what's up? Zovek, hello, welcome back. Hi, Anthony Writes Code. Hi, chat. Any courses or books you recommend to learn Python fast? I am unfortunately not a books person, so I don't have any recommendations there. But let's see. Explains getting started. My first video there is what I usually recommend for people learning programming from scratch. It does have some Python specific advice in that video, but it's meant more generically. Python says, where does the name deadsnakes come from? So the original goal of deadsnakes was to provide old Pythons and only old Pythons. But I thought, why not add new Pythons as well? So I started packaging newer versions of Python for deadsnakes when I started maintaining it, actually. I added Python 3.6 at the time was not supported on whatever version of Linux or of Ubuntu was around at that point. I think it was precise and trusty at that point in time. But yeah, I started doing new Pythons, and then the other maintainer doesn't write Python anymore, so it's just me now. What is the Python 1? Python 1 was a really, really old version of Python. I actually have builds of it though, if you want to try them out yourself, at acetilly/ancient pythons. Might be acetilly archive now that I think about it, but you can build really, really old Pythons, such as Python 091 to 16. So if we want to run really, really old Python, we can run this script here. And it works. You can, you know, use it to do maths and stuff. The kind of a neat thing that I did in Advent of Code 2019 is I took a script well, that's obviously not gonna find it. What did I call it? Pi0. I took one of the days and I rewrote the code such that it would work in every version of Python possible. This works in Python 0.9 all the way up to Python 3.9 and every version in between, except for the ones that are too buggy to actually work. So this is code that's valid in Python 0, and there's a couple of interesting things in here. For instance, the string.a2i module, you can't import string in all of the versions of Python, so I wasn't allowed to use string.a2i. So I had to write my own version of integer parsing. It doesn't do any error checking. It just assumes. There's no portable equality operator because in Python 0, equality was a single equals, not a double equals. So the way you can cheese it is you can do less than or equal to and greater than or equal to, because these both have an equality check in them. And, you know, if it was less than, it wouldn't be greater than. So you know that if it's greater than or equal to and less than or equal to, then it must be equal to. And this is how I do individual character equality. There wasn't string equality, so I had to convert each character into an integer in order to do that. Fortunately, the ORD function has not changed since Python 0. There were no methods on strings, and again, I couldn't import the string module because in, I think it was Python 1.2, the string module was just fucking broken. So I had to write my own index of. I had to write my own space checking function. I had to write my own stripping function. Fortunately, string slicing worked, so I could use that. I had to write my own contains function. I had to write my own equality. Again, can't use equals or this equals. So this is not equals in I probably could have used not equals now that I think about it. Oh wait, no, in the original Python there was no not equals, so I can't use that either. Fortunately I could use dictionaries, so I did dictionaries here. The rest of this is mostly just normal Python. Oh yeah, again, like I couldn't use Python 0's equality. I can't use string formatting, so I have to just use concatenation. There was try finally, but there was no with statement, so I couldn't do that. And the open function in Python 0 requires 2 arguments, so I couldn't do implicit reads. There's also no negative indices in Python 0, so I have to do len -1. Oh yeah, there's no pop in the original list either, so I had to do this as well. But yeah, like most of this is like pretty readable, reasonable Python. But it works in, let's see, bin Python 0.9.1 day 14 / part 1 .py 0 day 14 / input.text and gives you the right answer. And in fact, if we run this in Python 3.9 day 14 part 1 .py 0.py day 14 input, it also works in Python 3.9. So yeah, this was a fun little project to make some code that worked in all those different versions. But yeah. Collector edition? Yeah, kind of, Panther. Is Python your favorite language? I don't know. I actually don't really like Python that much. I feel like it's okay. It's not great. I feel like most programming languages are kind of bad, and Python's not excluded from that. I think if I had to pick a language that if I could only write one programming language until I died, I think I would probably pick C#. Just because I like the syntax a lot. But yeah. I'm just gonna squash this all together. So we'll just do this. Have you ever written HY? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And there's -f. Yeah, I hope this is fine. Fucking ship it. Whatever. We're gonna give them an approval. I feel like they could have written more tests, but oh well. Review, approve, yes. I feel like this resolved an issue. What was the issue that it resolved? Somewhere. Is there not an issue for this? Maybe not. Oh well. Cool. Neat. Oh, this is mergeable too. Maybe that went through faster than I expected. HY is Python list made by Paul Tang. Interesting. I am not familiar with it. I could probably merge some of these as well. C#, that's a bit far from Python. Yeah. But, I don't know, has types. Has a compiler, has nice syntax. Has good library support. For the most part. Pretty nice. I like C#. I haven't written it in a while though, so. Yeah. And this made more PRs than I expected it to. But I guess it's good to get these all up to date because they were being slow otherwise. Oops. Merge, merge. Merge, merge. What's this tab? What are you doing here? Merge, merge. Merge. I should have scripted this. It's too late now. We're clicking. We're just gonna get some therapeutic. Nice ASMR, click, click. Feeling that was not satisfying because my nails are really short right now. That's a little bit better. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Are we done yet? Are we there yet, Mom? Jesus. Well, I'm gonna have a nice green square today, chat. I don't even think I got them all. Like, I just got most of them. Like, I probably misclicked a few times. No results matched your search. Oh. Gonna say. You must be good at programming in general. I'm alright at programming. Hydrate? Alright, Hemos, yes. For you. I had to learn a compiled language today. Should it be C#, Rust, or... I'd probably learn Rust. Rust seems cool. Have I written Rust? A little bit. Would I say that I know Rust? Not really. But I want to know Rust. Wait, you said you were green. I feel lied to. I feel lied to. Why isn't that one green? Oh, because it's pre-commit. Because the pre-commit tests take forever because Windows. Yep. Windows. Fucking Windows. Every time. Why is this one not done? This one should be fast. Oh, I guess maybe it was just the end of it. What is the best Python feature in your opinion? Python feature. I think maybe context managers I think are my favorite feature of Python. Which is the using statement in C# or RAI in C++. Yeah, I guess I could say that. Context managers. Go Katrina Dark. I don't know what Katrina is. Is that a programming language? I've not heard of it. Trying to understand how a language works. I thought about that. I mean, you define a specification, then you write a compiler or an interpreter. Or an interpreter. And that's basically how language works, kind of, I guess. All right. Are you done? Hello? Cute. Of course. Of course. Well, we can close out some of these tabs. And I can delete another email, which is hype. I can delete 2 emails. Oh, yes. Delete the emails. I'm still at 6 unread in my inbox, though. I've been stressing out about email all week, and I don't even know why, because it doesn't fucking matter. None of it matters. Context manager, good pick. A lot of people also like decorators. Yeah, well, I mean, the context manager decorator. Oh, this is hella complicated. Hmm. Yeah. Plus 84. I don't know that I really like this either. Actually, maybe this isn't so bad so far. That's weird. I wonder why this one's capitalized. I mean, this seems like a good change, but I don't know why it was capitalized. Don't do that. No. Wait, I have special handling for Nyx? Why do I have special handling for Nyx? I guess SLS is not different than the Nyx handling. I didn't make a few of these changes. They were done by pre-commit or black. I don't have black installed, so it was probably their text editor. That would be my guess. Anyway, I think I'm just not going to reply. I didn't reply last time, and they still made changes, so... Hemosias says, what program do you use for programming? Do you mean like what text editor do I use? It is called Babby. I wrote it myself. It gets the job done. It's not a great text editor, but it's my text editor, so... Why did this take 8 minutes? Oh, it was pre-commit. I was like, what? Where's the other pull request I was looking at? This one. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Like 8 minutes for Pi upgrade is insane. Why is this still taking... Oh, because this is using the old tanker. Katrina was Kotlin. Oh, I see. Autocomplete. Yeah, Kotlin. Kotlin seems cool. I've written a bunch of Kotlin. I didn't mention it earlier because I forgot about it. The sex bots are back on my YouTube channel. God damn it. Sex bots. Go away. Die. They're spam bots that post sex things. That's why I call them the sex bots. I'm weird. Sex bots are taking over. It's right. It's right. The control plus standard keys alone make Babby greater than Nano. So Nano has that too, I think. But Nano's is really fucked up. I made the one in Babby way better. So it does have this, but you'll see like here if I press right, it's gonna go all the way to the next line. Instead of like stopping at the end of the line, which I find really obnoxious. So like what I would do is do this and then press right once, and then you can see here that it jumps 2 lines down. Like I think this behavior sucks. That's why in Babby, when you go to the end of the line, it stops there. So like you can step back and forth from the end of it uses the end of the line as a arrow stop, which I think is way better than the crappy nano behavior. But yeah, the control arrows is real nice. I also spent a lot of time making sure I got this exactly right, because it was tricky. Other than programming, what is your favorite subject in computer science? Other than programming, I like low-level hardware, but I also don't do anything with it. I just feel like it was cool. I enjoyed learning it, I guess. Oh, scroll up, down. This one? Yeah, this is really good. I use this a lot. This is really good. You're right. This is much better than Nano. This is such a good feature. I use this all the time, and when I'm like trying to do it in Nano, because sometimes I'm stuck in Nano, I'm like, ugh, where's the feature? Where's the feature? But yeah. Hey, what's up, Soy Pete? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, did I make a release? I didn't make a release. We're gonna make a release. We're going to make a release. Git tag dash L. This means we're gonna get a big auto update next week. Show name only. Format equals this. Oops. Format space. There we go. 2.10.1 with 2.11.0. Yes. Yes. 2.11.0. And this should error after doing the Flake one. What? Oh. I was out of date. Okay. I was really confused there. So I gotta go to 2.12.0. There we go. And this should error. 2.12.0. And then we just do a little dash n here. Vim for the win, says Volko. I'm not actually using Vim. Hey, what's up, Roaming Pa? Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. Setup.py sdist bdisk wheel. I just did that. Twine upload. I'll do it again, because why not? Okay. API password. Copy, paste. Forbidden? What do you mean? What do you mean forbidden? I copy and paste from my password manager. How could it be wrong? My password is Control-Shift-V. Seems to have worked that time. Get pushed origin head. Tags. Cool. Alright, well, I think that's actually a decent stopping point for stream for today. So I'm gonna do my little spiel, and then we're gonna send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWrites Code, where you can find educational videos as well as previous streams. And I normally stream on Monday evenings and Saturday at noon in Pacific time. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is on my Twitter, and that's twitter.com/codewithanthony. And I also announce them on the Discord, which you are free to join. It's a nice little programming Discord. If you have questions, you can stop by the beginners channel, and there's a bunch of smart people that can help you out there. I also announce my streams there, so you can see that, what I'm going to be working on, and yeah, get notified of that. So join the Discord, follow on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and thank you all for stopping by. And let's go find someone to raid.